It's Wednesday, the 8th of May, 2024. A nice, pleasant morning in County Galway. We have the Chester 3-day meeting starting today, the May meeting. Nice festival. And there's group action in the 340. We're going to look at that one first. I have a couple of fancies then I'll tell you about after. So this is the Boodles Chester Vase Stakes. It's a Group 3, 1 mile, 4.5 furlongs. And the going is officially good at the moment. Top ranked is Hidden Law. That's by Dubawi. That's a Godolphin one, Charlie Appleby. William Buick takes the ride. Then we have Grosvenor Square. It's a Galileo. That's for the Magniers and the Tabors and Mrs. Smith and all them. That's Aidan O'Brien and Ryan Moore. They seem to be the main two. We have Cadogan Place then. That's by Frankel. We have Oisin Murphy and Balding. We used to call him Toby. That was his father, though. Papano. That's by Nathaniel. That's for the Gosdens, and Kieran Schumacher writes that. Golden West. That's by Massar. Clifford Lee rides that for Carl Burke. That's in first time cheek pieces. And finally, we have another O'Brien one by Galileo. That's for the Tabors and the Smiths and the Magniers again. Dylan McGonigal rides that one for Aidan O'Brien. We'll just start off by looking at a few trends for the race, so you might give us some clues. These are all the previous winners back to 1997 down along here. And we're going to profile of the race. So the first thing we can see is stalls 1 and 2 have won 14 times between them, 7 apiece. And then 3, 4, 5 have all had winners come from. And next thing we'll look at then is the days. So from 8 to 60 days, a horse that's run within that time, they've run 20, they've won 20 races, and horses having the first run of the season have won 6. We'll go down to the trainers. There's one man that stands out here, and that's Aidan O'Brien. He's had 27 runners and he's won the race 10 times. He's plus 30 euros or pounds to a pound stake, 37% strike rate. And Ryan Moore has won 8 times from 14 runs, 57% strike rate. The favourite then has won 11 from 29 runnings, 38% strike rate. We'll have a look at Grosvenor Square first. He sets the standard and he's a current favourite, but he's the highest rated horse in the race. But there's only 2 of them actually have an official rating, but he's rated at 109. We'll have a look at his race at Leopardstown. This was last October. It was over 9 furlongs at Leopardstown on heavy ground, Group 3, and they bet Cambridge and Zafford. So we'll have a look at that. We'll take them up as they come into the home turf.
Straight and starting to apply pressure from the front is Grosvenor Square. Round the outside, closing from last, there's his stable companion Cambridge and the Naval Force, Spanish Flame up the inner, and then Gibbs Island and Zaffod. But out in front is Grosvenor Square, racing to the final furlong and a half, has kicked away from Cambridge. Further break then is Zaffod on the outside of Naval Force, Spanish Flame and Gibbs Island, but it's Grosvenor Square who's stringing them out well inside the final furlong and is about to resume his progress in the Airfield Juvenile. Wins in ready fashion from Cambridge, 1-2-8. And O'Brien, Zaffod turn.
Next one we'll look at then is Hidden Law. for Charlie Appleby and Buick. Hidden Law won a maiden last time out at Newbury, over 1 mile 3 furlongs. It was on good soft ground. It was a Class 2 maiden on the 20th of April. So we'll have a look at that. We'll take them up on the run for home. This is Hidden Law in the Godolphin colours here.
Heading down, they can see the 2 marker, and it's still My Colours or Yours, 2 Clock Watcher, Hidden Law, the blue colours alongside those, then Fala Moore. Behind these, Roger is running on, and also a bit of late headway from Mahaba Million. But now the furlong pole, and it's Hidden Law who goes through the lead. Her Clockmaker is 3 lengths behind in second, but in pursuit, and they're going away from the others, and Hidden Law striding up beautifully to the line here, has won by a long way and easily. Clockmaker in second. Mahaba Million's probably got third. Farlamore was next, and these are clear to My Colours or Yours.
That's the top 2 ranked, and the betting suggests that it's between those 2. You'd have to watch the market now for any of the others, but I think probably the winner is going to come from either one of these 2. Now, there's 2 I like today. The first runs in the 6:10 at Fontwell. It's a handicap chase over 2 mile 3.5 furlongs, Class 5 on good ground. And the one I like is the top ranked My Gift to You. It's a 6-year-old gelding by Kingston Hill. Alex Chadwick takes the ride and takes £7 off. JP Owen has had 2 winners in the last couple of weeks. So we'll have a look at his last race there. He won at Catterick. He was first of 6, won by 9.5 lengths. It was a novice handicap chase over 2 mile 3 on soft ground, and it was a Class 5. And Alex Chadwick was riding that day as well. So we'll have a look at that. This is My Gift to You. Just here in sharing 4th place. Master Breffney was coming to take it up now. He was a bit unlucky. You'll see now in a sec.
In between that pair, My Gift to You. King's Justice towards the far rail in orange and green. And then Titanium Bullet at the final ditch. Master Breffney dived and has gone and has brought down King's Justice as well. Both horses quickly on their feet, and it's Bedside Banter, My Gift to You. Titanium Bullet's 2 lengths away in third. They come to the 16th. And Final Fence, Bedside Banter, out-jumped by My Gift to You, who landed flat-footed. They're clear of Titanium Bullet in third. It's My Gift to You in front by 2 or 3, and extending on the run to the line for the informed James Owen team. Alex Chadwick is in the saddle, and My Gift for You will win for the 5th time this season. He beat Bedside Banter in second, Titanium Bullet in third. Both horses gallop away riderless, and both jockeys are on their feet.
He won readily enough in the end. The horse that fell looked a bit unlucky. That won next time out, so the form could be solid enough. He's had a little break now for 63 days, so hopefully he'll be fit and well this evening. The other one I like then runs in the 7:50 at Gowran. It's a mile apprentice handicap, heavy ground at Gowran. Hard to believe it's heavy, isn't it? We haven't had much rain. They must have got some down there. It's a filly, 3-year-old filly by Zoffany. Weirty rides it. He's in good form. He's had 3 winners in the last 2 weeks. And Joseph Murphy, the trainer, has a none, but he's only had 5 runners the last 2 weeks. It ran last time out on the 24th of April at Gowran, over 7 furlongs that time. It was 3rd of 13, beaten just over 3 lengths. The ground was yielding that day, and Carroll rode it on that occasion. Went off 9-2 favourite. Now we'll take it up coming into the home turn. This is Dolce Far Niente here in the dark colours.
To the two, Enola Nation from Dolce Far Niente trying to challenge over the far side, beginning a good run. Both Madam Plaintiff and Victor's Choice and Special Angel on this side. Shoo Shoo with Harry the Rogue and then Private Officer. Just over a furlong to go, and it is Madam Plaintiff who's wore them down over on the far side. Is the leader now, going on by 2 to 3 lengths from Victor's Choice, and then Dolce Far Niente, Special Angel, and Shoo Shoo is next. But it's Madam Plaintiff and Robert Weirty home for all money. Victor's Choice second and third place is Dolce Far Niente.
I think I showed you the wrong horse there. That was it, finishing third anyway. That was his first run now since October, and it was well backed as well. There was a bit of money for it that day, so hopefully now it'll come on for the run. It's slightly enough raced. It's only ran 6 times. It's been placed 3 times, so I'm very hopeful now that it'll do well today. So that's it. I'm about 11 minutes in. I'll put this up now and we'll talk to you hopefully tomorrow. Best of luck if you're having a bet today. Good luck and stay happy and safe.